want the best for her. And I want her to love herself.
What's going on, heavy hitters? Welcome back to Heavy Hitter Media, or welcome if this is your first time. Over here, we do a little bit of everything: hot topics, rants, reviews, and a podcast I call Talk Shit Tuesday. You can catch some content later today. Well, it looks like the ladies of Cocktails with Queens on FOXSOUL had a conversation with the real Tamika Scott about her experience and her new music. She also has a message for her sister, LIE-TOCHA. Let's take a listen. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Is there anything you want to say to her if she's watching?
I want the best for her. And I want her to love herself. And don't let nobody stop you from being who you are.
Yes.
Because you were who you are before you met him.
Oh.
You're going to always be that star with or without him. I want you to love yourself. It's not about me. It's not about the group. It's about you. And it's about your love for yourself. Because you deserve the best.
So what did y'all think about Tamika's plea to her sister, LIE-TOCHA? Man, it's something else to see this relationship and sisterhood dissolve all because of greed, thievery, deceit, and a conniving husband. They need to fix it. Let's listen to the next part.
Because you've got a show, SWV&XSCAPE, the Queens of R&B, which is very popular. Everybody loves it, okay? How do you feel about the way you all were represented on the show?
The show itself, if I had a chance to do it over, I wouldn't.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to call BS. If given the opportunity, I think they all would do it for the right amount of money.
Oh, wow.
I totally wouldn't, because it's just a lot that happened. And sometimes when you do business with friends, sometimes some people don't know how to take the business, and they like to say, oh, you've been disrespectful, but it's not being disrespectful. Is we're having a business conversation. And it's been a big misconception about, oh, Escape was very disrespectful, but we weren't. You had Candy saying, about the top billing, and, we had a conversation. And one thing that shouldn't have happened, it shouldn't have happened on TV. It should have been the managers talking it out.
Right.
But it didn't happen that way.
I'm going to have to agree. The manager should have had the conversation, not the talent.
And a lot of things were said that shouldn't have been. But one thing I can truly say is that we never disrespected SWV. We never said we wanted to fight. We never talked about their bodies. We never talked about everything that were said were facts, and it was business.
I have to agree with Tamika because she's 100% correct. They were never rude, disrespectful, called them out of their names, talked about their shapes. That was all SWV. Like, it's just crazy how Lily and Coco have just skated over, and Escape has been the problem.
So
do you think there's going to be a season 2?
No. I won't be in it. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because, looking at it, you see these two great groups, powerful groups that's still thriving. 30 years for us, 31 years for SWV. It could have been a better situation, but it wasn't. And unfortunately, it's not a tour. But, I got love for them. They're so talented. They got hits. I still love them, but just the business, we couldn't get the business together. So that was just the sad part about that. It was a lot of things that I accomplished that I wanted to show on the show, but they took away. Like you saw Tiny, she was cooking out of my cookbook. They wouldn't mention it. She was using my seasonings. They didn't mention it. She made one of my drinks. They didn't mention it. I brought the seasoning to Taj. They didn't mention it. So I was like, I'm going to celebrate.
All right, y'all, that's pretty much the best parts of the interview, which I wanted to discuss, which was her message to LIE-TOCHA and her experience about doing the show. Again, I think if the right amount of money is presented, they will all do it again. And just approach it differently this time. So what do y'all think? Let's talk about it. Is this a fixable thing with her and her sister? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next time, y'all be easy. Peace.